Thanks for joining us on the last afternoon edition of your top headlines for 2019. I'm Natasha Williams, and happy New Year's Eve. All eyes are on the clock as the minutes tick away to a new year and a new decade. Boise is gearing up to welcome the new year the Idaho way. The 7th annual Idaho Potato Drop is back in downtown Boise tonight, complete with a free concert by the Cowboy Junkies. There will be all kinds of fun with wrestling, music, a beer garden, and even a ski and snowboarding exhibition. And you can also wrap up 2019 in a healthy way by signing up for tonight's Idaho Potato Drop 5K. That starts at 6 o'clock tonight, and make sure to stay up to see the giant Glow-Tato Drop as a fireworks display helps welcome 2020. And if ringing in the new year by watching a gigantic potato drop isn't your thing, you can head over to Rupert for their unique New Year's celebrations. The city's newest holiday party will include a beet drop instead of a potato. The $8,000 giant beet will be 22 feet tall and stand on the Rupert Square. Event coordinators say they chose to drop a beet because Idaho produces the second highest number of sugar beets in the entire country, and it's also one of our top crops. The event kicks off at 7 o'clock tonight in front of the Wilson Theater. And if you'd rather celebrate the new year by shredding some powder, Bogus Basin is hosting its annual New Year's Torchlight Parade and Fireworks Show tomorrow. The show is sponsored by Idaho Power and kicks off at 6:15 with fireworks starting at 6:30. And the best part of all, it's free. You can see it all from the base of the Simplot Lodge, and a DJ will be playing music, handing out prizes throughout the afternoon, and of course, they'll be serving up cookies and hot chocolate at 5:30. And heads up, drivers, literally, starting tomorrow, Meridian PD will be enforcing the city's new hands-free ordinance. The ordinance bans all handheld wireless devices like cell phones when driving. If you're caught using one, even if you're at a stoplight, it could land you a $90 fine, plus court costs and an infraction. Police say they have issued nearly 200 written warnings since the ordinance was passed in October. Meridian is the first city in the Treasure Valley to pass an ordinance like this one, but cities in other parts of Idaho have passed similar measures to limit texting and driving.
Now the On Your Side forecast.
The weather throughout the Treasure Valley on Tuesday, fairly mild, cloudy conditions, above average temperatures, hitting 40 degrees in Boise with a light wind 15 miles per hour out of the east-southeast. It is late in the evening as we ring in the new year when we are going to be seeing things really changing across the Treasure Valley with a mix of rain and snow. That's going to be piling up snow in the mountains where we have a winter weather advisory going into effect at 5 o'clock on Tuesday and staying in place until 11 o'clock Wednesday because we are expecting 6 to 12 inches of snow for mountain locations. No accumulation expected across the Treasure Valley. We could see a couple of flakes flying, but that is expected to turn over into rain, washing away whatever does fall because we are going to be seeing above average temperatures into the 40s. So taking a look at the futurecast, timing it all out for you. Snow already starting to pile up in some mountain locations Tuesday afternoon, and it's right at midnight when that moisture really fills in across the Treasure Valley, with downtown Boise right now looking like a mix of rain and snow at midnight. Some other areas in Ada County and Canyon County seeing rain at midnight with that heavy snow accumulating in the mountains. That continues through the night into New Year's Day, and often on scattered snow and rain showers expected across our viewing areas on Wednesday, with winds picking up as well. So a very wet and windy Wednesday to start off the new year. Again, 6 to 12 inches of snow expected throughout the next 24 hours for many mountain locations, and the first 10 days of the new year look to bring a lot of snow to ski resorts across central Idaho. Right now, by January 10th, it looks like we could see upwards of 2 feet of snow for Tamarack, Brundage, and Soldier Mountain, with almost a foot of snow in Sun Valley and more than a foot expected for Bogus Basin. So a lot of skiers and snowboarders looking forward to that. A nice fresh way to start off the new year. As for the forecast in the Treasure Valley, we're seeing temperatures staying above average into the 40s through the weekend. So that precipitation on Wednesday likely to fall as rain as that snow continues to pile up in the mountains. For the latest news and weather headlines, head to 6onyourside.com.